What's up, homies? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Brandon Ghost, and we're doing something a little bit new today. This is not going to be the Team v Team randomizer, although that is coming. Videos, I know they've been a bit spotty as of late. I'm getting out of a real busy time in my life. What you see on your screen is 10 categories. I plan to do 10 randomizer tier list videos based off these categories here. If you don't understand what some of these are or what they would entail, don't worry, I'll explain should we roll them. But the categories we can roll for each tier list are as follows: sports, criminal, law enforcement, film crew, gamer, Digimon Crest, ascension, food chain, writer, and scientist. So I'm going to roll to see which of these categories I'm going to sort the Honkai Star Rail cast into first. Let's get it. Oh, whoops. What we got? What's first? Ooh, Digimon Crest. Okay, this is anime that is near and dear to my childhood. If you don't know what the Digimon Crest is, in the original Digimon series, the 8 children all had crests that they could find to unlock their Digimon's ultimate forms. But without that being said, let's just get into this. So here we have the non-canonical crests from the Digimon Adventure 01 and 02 series: love, courage, hope, sincerity, friendship, knowledge, light, reliability, and kindness. And at the very bottom you can see there's no crest for you. Some of these characters probably won't have a crest that could be tied to them for one reason or another. Respectively, the crest from top to bottom belong to Sora, Tai, TK, Mimi, Matt, Izzy, Kari, Joe, and Ken. Why Ken was the only O2 Digidestined to get a crest, I don't know. David, Shirley, and Cody all could have gotten them. They all had their own unique personalities. Whatever. So here we have the Star Rail cast. We're going to see who's going to fit where. Real quick, I'm just going to put all the Trailblazers up here together because I'm going to try and, I mean, they're all the same character, just different forms. No need to split them up for no reason. So starting with the Trailblazer, very funny, very quirky character. I think, all things considered, they are absolutely friendship tier. We go to different worlds, we meet different people, we meet a lot of friends, we fight for those friends. We don't necessarily fight for everybody, which I think is a refresher for Star Rail, but I think the Trailblazer definitely deserves the friendship tier. Next up, we have Bailu. I think I'm going to stick her in knowledge because she's a very competent healer for her young age, even though she's a reincarnated dragon. And next up, we have Bronya. She stood up to her mother. She stood up to the Stellaron that was trying to control her mother. If that don't take courage, I don't know what is. I think Bronya definitely deserves this. Clara, I think, is a light crest. Not to typecast her as like the little child like Kari was, but I feel like light signifies her. She was pretty much a shining beacon for all the people that lived in the Svarog area. Japard, easy reliability. Himiko, ooh, come back to Himiko. We'll come back to Welt too. No, let's put him in courage. I mean, the dude stood up to several immortal swordsmen without fear. Yes, he was outclassed, but you got to respect on his name. He's like, what, 13 years old? Arlen, reliability. I'm tempted to put her in knowledge just because she is part of the Genius Society on the ship. With her thing, I'm going to put her in sincerity. I think she's a bit more down to earth than Herta is. Definitely more down to earth than Ruin Mei. Ruin Mei, no crest for you. Obviously, knowledge would be the one. But I think like the purpose of what she uses her knowledge for is a bit of a gray area. So I don't think it actually signifies knowledge. But her pursuit of that knowledge is... anyway, I'm just going to leave her there. Another character I know I can put there, Sparkle. Friendship for him. He is a bit brooding, kind of like Matt was for in Digimon 01. I know she crazy as these two for real. She got to be. She got dolls of herself all over her spaceship. We hadn't even seen the real Herta. But I think her pursuit of knowledge is a bit more focused on the knowledge and not like whatever it is Ruin Mei's up to. Hook is hope. I'm going to give her the light crest. Natasha, reliability. I could give Natasha courage too. But I think reliability works a bit better. She pretty much single-handedly takes care of the people in the underworld. I'm having a hard time. I'm thinking light, potentially knowledge, because she does work at the museum. I'm gonna stick her in knowledge. Ching Chue. Definitely not reliable. You know what? She did have a pretty nice heart-to-heart with Fu Xuan in the ghost hunting event when she talked her down. So I'll put her in sincerity. Sampo, sorry, I don't even feel like ranking you. I mean, I feel courage. I mean, she stood up to her own brother so she could save her planet. She's gonna stand up to the ruler of her planet. Yeah, courage works. Su Shang. Okay, I'm joking. I'm joking. She too stupid for real. But I think Su Shang is a very bright character. I think she deserves to be a light crest. Ting Yin, she's dead. Sela, I want to say friendship for real. Let's see. Knowledge, hope, courage. I also kind of want to put friendship. He kind of really thinks of his friends, even though he wanted to arrest Blade and the Stellaron Hunters and all that. He let them go. Silver Wolf. We don't have any kindness yet, but it's definitely not where Silver Wolf is going. Now, hear me out. Silver Wolf, I think, is a pretty sincere person. She is very honest with how she feels about things. She does not put up a facade. Like, I know exactly what she's feeling. The thing about Silver Wolf, I'm so curious why she's a Stellaron hunter. What deal did Elio make her to get her to join that band? It's the one most curious thing about the Stellaron hunters that I have right now. It's why Silver Wolf is my favorite Stellaron hunter. Locha, I don't know anything about him, so that's the only reason I'm putting him in no crest for you. Yukong. I gotta put Yukong in love. She put everything on the line for her old friend Sai and her daughter. Now, he is probably every bit as crazy as Sparkle and Ruin Mei for his multiple deaths or whatever, and the Mara does affect him. I can put him in the crest of friendship, sort of like as the foil to Dan Heng. I know that Kafka doesn't feel fear, so I can't put her in courage. Hot take here, I'm gonna put her in hope, because for her to be in line with Elio, she has to hope for something. Luca, that's an easy courage. I mean, there's no difference. He just, yeah, I should have just done that from the jump. Bushwen is knowledge. Lynx, I put Lynx in kindness. I think that's a fair, easy enough one for her. Jingliu, no. Topaz. I gotta put Topaz in kindness. Like, I know she's part of the IPC and they sort of have a trend of being heartless. Topaz is not that. She literally had a heart-to-heart with Bronya. She leveled with Bronya. She took a demotion so Bronya could keep her planet. Like, come on now. That's definitely kindness. I could argue love, but I'm not a shipper, so. Gwenifen's a like crest. Easy. Brightens up my day. I love Gwenifin. These are some of my favorite 4-stars in the game. Pohua. I'm gonna stick her in reliability. I know she's a bit of a fraidy cat, but she like stepped up when she needed to. They could depend on her. Like Hanya and Shui Yi, they know why she's the 5-star and they're not. Anya, from all her things, I think she's pretty sincere. Shui Yi, even though she's now a robot, and she still has that connection with her sister, I gotta put her in the love tier. No, I'm gonna put my boy in the light tier. He can go with the girlies. Dr. Ratio, knowledge. Hear me out on this one. I know she was doing some dastardly stuff quite a bit in Penacony with all her secret deals with Venturine, with Acheron, even with Boot Hill. I'm gonna put her in sincerity. She's very open with her intentions. Like, she flat out admitted to Acheron she was stalking her. If that's not sincere, I don't know what is. Misha, gotta put him in reliability. Gallagher, don't put Gallagher in reliable, or don't put him in courage, because he kind of was doing his damn thing. Let's do Jade. I don't know enough about her, but I'm probably gonna say she ain't gonna get any of these crests. She probably is the real diabolical person of the IPC3 we got right now between Topaz and the Venturine. I want to meme and put him in the friendship thing. You all know why. But I feel this man has got nothing but courage up his sleeve for real. Robin, easy kindness. She took a bullet in the neck for orphans. I gotta give her mad props for that. Oh, we don't know anything about these two yet, so I'm gonna put them in no crest for you. Sorry, y'all two. March, obviously, still gonna go up here. Let's just get that out the way. Boot Hill. The easy answer, I think, is courage. But now that I know why he's up against the IPC, I gotta give him the love crest. He has a hate boner for all of them, yes, but it's born from a place of love. He lost his family. He lost his daughter when she was learning how to walk or speak. It was one of the two. Anyway, Firefly is next. I would not put her in kindness or light. I don't think she got in her to be the light character that we need her to be. Her past was really dark. If you've seen the animated short, Jesus Christ, what they did to this girl. But I do think she fits hope, just like Kafka, whatever she's hoping for from Elio, with her new life, to escape the death, the entropy that's coming towards her. Headache, aka Acheron, I call her Headache, by the way. I want to put her in hope, because she's up against an insurmountable odds to defeat IX. so she can escape this self-annihilator status. To even have that goal, you have to have hope. So I'm gonna put her there. Like, she's out here trying to defeat Neon, and as far as we've seen, she is the only person, maybe besides Welt, who probably has the power to do that. Now we have the number 1 and 2 of the Astral Express, the mom and dad. See, I want to put him in friendship like some of the other of the Astral Express. Actually, I'm gonna stick him and go here for now, because I don't think they fit any of the 4 below to a T exactly. For Welt, so I'm be a bit more adventurous with Welt. I think his crest is not yet activated. I don't think, because he has not yet told all the other Astral Expressors that he's from a different universe and why he chose to be with Himiko. Once he opens up to Himiko about that, then he'll earn the Crest of Sincerity, the glow form. So I think that's his overarching character arc. I'm going to put her in Hope, because we don't know why exactly she joined the Astral Express. We do know that she's the one who fixed the train after it was destroyed. I don't remember why it was destroyed, I just know it was. So I think whatever it is she's hoping to fix in the universe, obviously Hope is the symbol there. And there you have it. Those are the tiers for this video. Now I'm going to go ahead and see who is the poster child of each one. Obviously no crest for you is going to stay pretty much where it is. In terms of kindness, I feel like it's got to be Robin. In terms of reliability, I got to give this one to Natasha. In terms of I'm sorry, it's easily March. March may become my favorite character. If her hunt path is insanely fun to play, she will become my favorite character. It's without a doubt. She already in my top 5. In terms of knowledge, this is going to be absolutely biased, but I got to give it to Fu Xuan. No, I'm actually going to keep the Trailblazer as the Friendship Digidestined. For sincerity, simply because I like where that arc is heading, I'm going to put Welt up here. Although I don't know. It's between Welt and Silverwolf. My first choice is Welt, and I'm also going to keep him here and just sort of balance out the male-female ratio of the Digidestined. Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a real hard choice between these 4 for real. It's like, that's a pretty grand hope to have. And plus we know Fireflies is going to be achieved soon, because in her script, Elio says she will find what she's going to be looking for in Penacony. So hopefully that happens in 2.3. That'll be amazing for her. But I'm put it up as Acheron for Hope. For Courage, I'm fine keeping Aventurine here, and not simply to keep the male-female ratio a little bit easier, but just because I do think he capitalizes on Courage just a tad more than Brony. Just a tad. And for the Love Crest, I'm keeping Yukong at the top. I'm going to put Booth here. Yukong, though, when she and Fantilia meet again, I know Yukong doesn't stand a chance, but that scene is going to be so raw, so powerful, I don't even care. Whoever has to help her take down Fantilia, please do, but let Yukong be the one to put her in the ground. So that's going to do it for this tier list. As you can see, we still have 9 more left to go. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Later, homies.